Welcome to Changing the Narrative with Red,
And States, and it's a delay.
and we're here to share our lives and our journey in South Africa. If you have friends or if you yourself are interested in moving to South Africa or visiting South Africa, you are in the right place. So stay tuned. Um, Thank you to all our subscribers. Thank you for sticking with us. I know we haven't posted in a while, um, but we have been busy moving into our new house. It has been crazy. And we want to tell y'all all about it. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Um, so we're really excited to kind of share what has been happening for the last like week or so since we
Well,
posted.
yeah, I mean, I've been posting. Clannis.
Hey, Plan is in the building, one of our day ones. So it's been stressful, y'all. It has been stressful. We're finally moved in. We're in the Danfern area. If you guys are familiar with it, people that are not familiar with the neighborhoods in South Africa, it's like a nice, quiet suburb outside of Johannesburg. And
Some would say four ways.
four ways, yeah, it's like we're like 5 minutes away from four ways. Yeah, it's really nice. We'll do a video with the whole tour once we get everything situated, but it's kind of a mess in here right now. Um, so yeah, Stacey, go ahead. Go ahead and get started.
Hey, so the realtor came by the house yesterday, and we did our walkthrough. And Red was being too nice, and I had some cooped up feelings that I had to let the man know. I told him this relationship didn't start off right. It was a rocky relationship from the beginning. And Red looked at me like, "Is he really going to go there?" Yes, because everything was screwed up. And
This was moving on the 16th.
oh, you got to go before that. You got to start with like when we negotiated the price. You got to start from the beginning if you're going to talk about the story.
Yeah. So okay. So from the beginning, so we found this place and we fell in love with it. It was in our price range. It has a little small pool. It has a nice little backyard area, 3 bedrooms, 2-car garage, and 2.5 bathrooms. And we were really excited about it. And so we came to see it, and we noticed like the carpets upstairs, that carpeting in the bathroom upstairs, and we were like, "This is gross." Like it looked like the carpet was from when the house was first built, like 20, 30 years ago. You can't even tell what the original color was. So I'm like, "We're paying all this money. I want this new carpets or something upstairs." So we agreed on the monthly price of 18,000 rand. It was originally posted for 20,000, and we negotiated down to 18,000. And since we don't have income right now, so we like we're gonna pay up the lease for the whole 12 months, so we don't have to do the income verification and stuff. And so we submit everything to the realtor and said, "Hey, this is what we're willing to do, and here's what we expect to be done." Everybody agreed to it. A weekend after we agreed to it, we were waiting to hear back from the owner and all that kind of stuff. I get the lease back. The lease says 18,000 rand plus VAT, which for people who are not in South Africa, it's like a tax that the tenants are not supposed to pay. The tenant, that is a responsibility of the property owner to pay that. And they added that to the rental amount per month. And I was arguing with them like, no, this is not what we agreed to. There shouldn't be any additional charges. And it was like 20,000, it was like 2,000 extra rand. That's what the VAT would have came out to be. I'm like, we're right back up at the price that we had negotiated down from. Like you didn't advertise it as plus VAT. You advertised it as this is the rental amount. So we went back and forth about that. And then we got it back down to 18,000. We're getting ready to walk away from it because I'm like, we don't like the way that you're doing this.
I walked away from it.
Yeah. And then we started looking at other places. They were smaller. They didn't have the pool. Like it was just missing the things that we wanted. So we were like, all right, let's go back and see what's going on. So we'll pause there. Let's go take a look at the comments because I can see people commenting. Yes, I know y'all miss this. We appreciate you sticking by us the whole time. Yes, hey Clancy.
Y'all,
Yoga says good evening. Good
the
evening.
story gets a whole lot better. Y'all stick around.
Yeah. So Clarence is like, what? Sia says that's illegal. Yes, we found that out. Like we found that out later on. Either way, we were like, no, we're not doing that.
See, I think the whole thing is once they, again, we're gonna talk about this later too. Once they find out that we're American, everything changes. You know, and that's just not with real estate. That's with every situation. As soon as they hear us talk, it's the whole ball game change.
Yeah. Ayoba says we should name and shame them, but I don't necessarily think that it was the realtors. I think it was the owner that was trying to get over. Our realtor has been really understanding and trying to be the go-between everything. He's been really good.
Yeah.
So I don't want to name and shame the realtor because I don't think it was them. I think it was the owner. So finally, we got it back down to 18,000, and then I put in, when you get the lease requirement, there's a section for special, what do you call it? Special requirements or special something. And I wrote in there, this lease is contingent on so and so repairs being made and the floors being either the carpets being swapped out for something new or laminate flooring. And then they came back again and said, oh, well, that price that we agreed on was based on not changing the floors. Like the owner wasn't thinking about that when he agreed to that. So I'm like, oh my God, here we go again.
Stacy walked away again.
We walked away again. But again, we went back out to the market. We started looking at stuff. Everything was too small. It wasn't in the right neighborhood. It was just like nothing else was working out. So we come back again, and then we agreed at 18.5. No VAT. And so we move in on Saturday. We honestly bogarted our way in. Honestly. And if you don't know what bogart means, it just means you kind of finessed it. You know what I'm saying? We scheduled our furniture deliveries and stuff for that day. And
we didn't have the keys yet.
We didn't have the keys yet.
So what we did was we became really, really tight with the guards at the gate. So even now when they see me, they waving and they come and they trying to holler at me and talk to me. So we became really, really tight with them. So before we even had actually got the keys, you would just go to the guard gate and say, hey, what's up? What's going on? Blase, blase, blase. And they would give us the key. So we would go in the house because they would tell us this was being done, that was being done, this was being done. None of that stuff was being done. So we got the keys, come look, nothing's done. Go back to the guard gate, give them the keys, and then go about our way and be pissed off as we going back to Rosebank. And then come back the next day, nothing's done again. Give the keys right back to the guy, leave pissed off again.
So what happened on Saturday was we were sending a wire from our U.S. bank. And I sent it on Friday, and because of the time difference, it wasn't going to hit until Monday. But I didn't the lease was contingent on the floors being done and all this other stuff being done. And so we came to an agreement with the realtor, we'll pay 10 months of the lease up and we'll withhold 2 months until the rest of the repairs and stuff are done. Until we're satisfied. So I sent the wire on Friday. It was last minute before, when they finally agreed to the terms of withholding some of the rent. I'm like, because if I pay everything, like I'm not going to have any leverage in case you don't fix the stuff that's supposed to be fixed. Um, so we were messaging back and forth on Saturday. I was hoping that it would hit on Saturday, but they're in the international wire group for that bank is closed on Saturdays. The bank is open. So it wasn't going to hit on Saturday. It wasn't going to hit until Monday. And so I'm like, hey, we have deliveries coming. We have, furniture and all that kind of stuff. Like, there's no way, like, we can't redirect the delivery at this point. And so he's like, oh, well, let me see what the owner says. So we just came here without having confirmation.
Anything.
And we just had him installing the TV, bringing in the furniture, and then in the midst of all of that, then he messages back and said, "Oh yeah, the owner said it's fine to go ahead and give you the keys." I'm like, "Yeah,
we already got it. It's already fine with us."
So we came back and said, "No, y'all can't move in." I'm like,
"Too late. We already moved in."
So we had all our stuff here. Beckman said all the furniture that you see here behind us was already in here. When he texted us and said, yeah. "Oh yeah, the owner said it's okay today before the wire comes in." Like, yeah, so we both got our way in. We met the security guy. We're really cool with. The pool was still like green when we first moved in,
and it's still green right now.
It's still green right now, but part of it is because of load shedding. So like the system can't like run the filtration, the pool system can't run long enough to like clean everything out because of load shedding. But the pool guy is really nice. He came by on Monday?
Monday was yesterday, so that was Sunday.
On Sunday, he came by on Sunday, and he worked on the pool. So it's just a process. Like it's been sitting for a long time, so it's a process, and it's getting done. So we're really excited. It's starting to feel like home for me right now. I was saying to Stacey for a couple of days, like it's just not feeling like home. It's not feeling like home.
Yeah, I mean, you got to realize like this is all new to us. So once we start like having these gatherings and like right now I'm cooking on the grill right now. Once we start having these memories, then that's when home, that feeling of home is going to take place.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if it's necessarily like gatherings and stuff, but just like being here every day and getting things situated. I think that'll help. But one thing that I'm going to say is load shedding is for the birds.
Yeah, man, it's hard to get used to that.
And it's a heat wave right now. Like it's not normally this hot, especially not for this long. Like it is pretty hot. Like it's not Houston hot, because if it was Houston hot, there's no way that you can be in the house no AC for any amount of time without like melting.
Yeah, Houston, Texas hot is something else. Yeah, you don't want none of that.
Yeah, but it's still hot. You know what I'm saying? And then because we have a water like a water feature outside that's not working, and something wrong with the electrical connection to it. It's just sitting there. And so it's like a nest of mosquitoes in this little water fixture outside. So it's like you can't even open the windows and stuff on this side of the house because there's so many mosquitoes. So it's just some stuff that needs to get done before we'll be in good shape. But we'll give y'all updates as they come through, and once everything is all set up and situated, we'll give you a little virtual tour of what it looks like. So let's check out the comments really quick. Clannis is load shedding is the devil. You ain't never lied.
Yeah, Clannis, I got my grill.
You ain't never lied. Thank you. So very, very welcome. Rodney's asking, is the banking situation fair? So I guess he's just asking about the banking situation. We'll get into that in a second. You need to ask your landlord for an inverter.
I did mention that yesterday.
Yeah, they're not going to pay for it. They let us install one, but they're really, really hard to get right now. it's really hard to find somebody to install it. So we have a couple connects and we're waiting to see who's going to come through. But we're definitely working on that. Ezekiel says Redden State's East just logged in. Looks like I missed out. Oh, hey, Easy. I've never met you, but I've heard your name.
What's up? What's up, Easy?
Planet says love it. See, it says where are the mosquitoes coming from if they're water nearby? Yeah, it's like there's a water fixture, a water feature outside that's not working, and it's just like stagnant water. So, like I said, we're gonna get them to fix that this week. We have the pool guy coming through to take care of that. Rodney says 90 degrees. I gotta pack my summer gear.
Please do.
Yeah,
please do.
That's the one thing that people need to know if you're coming to South Africa. Like the seasons are flipped from the States. So when it's hot in the States, it's wintertime here. So right now it's freezing cold in the States. It is summertime here. Like
it's very summer. Yeah, very summer.
Very summer. very
summer.
Very summer. Right.
So what's the next topic? Let me say my topic. My next topic. Okay, so I've said this in the community about not wanting to stand out. You know, I just want to be treated like everybody else. So yesterday morning, I caught an Uber from Dan Fern's shopping center. And I get in the car. The guy didn't say anything to me. And then I said, hello, how you doing? He heard my accent. My brother, my American brother, how are you doing? It is very, very hot. Can I get some cold drink money? What in the world? I'm like, huh? It's very hot, my brother. Can I get some cold drink money? It just didn't sit well with me. I mean, I don't know. Next topic. It just didn't sit well with me. That's my whole point. It didn't sit well. I gotta learn Zulu.
I mean, you're still gonna have the accent, you know, but either way. But yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. People doing their job sometimes they'll hear our American accent and then they'll ask for it.
But all I did was just jump in the car and said hello. That was just like the guy when I was at Rockets when I gave the guy dap, and he said, "Give me some dap." Gave me dap, and he said, "Can I get some cold drink money for giving you dap?" Go ahead, Ray.
Nope. Landon says that's another un-South African thing to do, except from our Metro Police. Easy said, I'm sorry, especially guys from other areas had the naive understanding that other people have money and they don't. Gracefully Favorite says, you should have said something, Steve. He's not South African. We don't do that.
Okay, explain, Rodney, what's cold drink money?
Explain what's cold drink money. Oh, it's like a tip.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like a.
Evan knows, really not.
It's like a tip, but like if somebody does something for you, like if somebody's doing their job, you don't have to tip them. But if they're doing something extra for you, or sometimes like the baggage handlers or people, the car parking guys, like you give them a little something.
Clancy said a bribe.
Yeah, like a bribe kind of.
And then after he dropped me off, he backed out and stopped and rolled his window down and said, "Don't forget my tip." That's horrible,
man. So moving on to the banking situation.
Hold on one second. Oh man. Go ahead. I think we got a guest outside. Go ahead. I'll be right back. We got a guest outside. banking situation.
Oh, okay. So the banking situation, um, we have um, we have an appointment tomorrow to go to FNB Bank, and let us know in the comments if that's the best bank. Like I heard FNB is the best one, just because it's easy to pay, like your utilities, your cell phone bill, telecom, all that kind of stuff. It's easy to pay through them. But let us know what y'all think about that. So we're going to FNB, and it's crazy because like in the States, like you go, you have your ID and you set up a bank account. But here you gotta bring bank statements, you gotta have certified copies of your passports, your visa to make sure that you haven't overstayed your welcome and all that kind of stuff. And I hear that it's like an inquisition um, to talk, to get it set up, basically. So we're going to go through that process tomorrow. Let us know if y'all have any tips or hints or anything that extra that we might need to bring that wasn't on the list of documents. Because I've had that happen before, and they tell us that we need to bring certain things and they ask for something else. So just let us know. Let's see. Rodney says, damn, I guess he's talking about the tip stuff. And then, yeah, we don't do that. Talking about the tip still. Gracefully Favor says, you need to start asking these people where they are from and put them in their place. Can't pay for the fare and give drinking money. Yeah, we know. He's not South African. You should have told him no.
What does that mean, y'all?
Yeah, what does that mean? It sounds like go to hell. Like the context makes me think that it means go to hell.
No, I need to check. Ooh.
Is it charged?
Yeah. Oh man.
It's a shame non-South Africans are spoiling our reputation. We don't have that kind of self-entitlement. See. And it says FMB, excellent service. Planet says, I think FMB is best for guys like you. Yes. But CapTech is where most South Africans bank and their technology is top tier. Okay, we'll check them out. Rick Hill says, during the winter, they say, it's my brother, it's cold outside. Can I get some hot drink money?
Wow.
FNB Bank answered all my questions via email. Ned Bank was raggedy. I heard that too. Kim says FNB. Clannis said, yep, pretty much means go to hell. Yeah, I figured that. You can't turn it back on?
No, it is cut on.
Oh, hell.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on, y'all.
I'm out of focus. Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Let's see. Gracefully favored. The issue is you guys can't tell who's saying and who's not. When something bad happens, you automatically assume it's South African. That's not really true.
No.
No, like I've started. I don't know about Stacey, but I started like picking up on accent, and I would say probably like 85% of the Uber drivers that we've had have been from either Zim or from Limpopo. So I kind of, can tell, but most of the drivers that we had have been super helpful, answered questions, really flexible, and we tip them because they're doing a good job, and that's like in the States that's why you tip people. You tip people because they go above and beyond. They're really kind, especially nice. So yeah, I mean, most of the drivers we had, even though they're not from South Africa, have been really kind. Like these situations that we're talking about are very, very few and far between in general. You agree with that?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we've had so many really, really good Uber drivers that have, given us advice and encouragement and all kinds of stuff. So don't think that people are out here embarrassing South Africans. They're not. Like, the overall impression that we get is that people are just really kind and gracious. So just know that. Cecilia says, I bank with FNB is the best. Captech security is not good. Okay. Planet says they'll soon figure it out how South Africans do things. Uh, Ad says FNB is the best option for you guys. You can also do international payment via app easy. Okay, perfect. I heard they charge a monthly fee for deposits and withdrawals. I heard there's a conversion fee from USD to rands. Is that correct? Yeah, I want to know that. Asad says, man, I just ended my meeting and Adrian is still in hers.
All right, no big deal.
Yeah,
get here when you get here.
We'll catch you another time if you can't make it. Let's see. My people greetings. Finally, a sister caught alive. Hey, glad you made it. Lucky says, good evening, family. Thank you.
Hey, Lucky, you told me a few minutes ago that you was gonna bring some pap and some what's this? A shaka, something like how you pronounce it? I think it's
chocolate.
Yeah, I need that. Lucky.
Plan says, my advice, get an Uber driver if you own someone you know will not try you. I have my own. Okay.
That's interesting.
Try invest it.
It's for HNWI.
I don't know what that means. High net worth? If it's high net worth, we ain't it.
That ain't us. That ain't us.
Let's see.
That's it.
I know, like people out here thinking that we really rich. Like we are not. We just planned to take a break, but we gonna be back to work soon.
Oh my God, I hate that. But we gotta do what we gotta do though.
I'm not looking forward to it. Like I feel like, until we get all the other stuff off the ground, like we need to build up some more cash. So I feel like what's gonna end up happening is unless y'all share this channel like 500,000 times and get us, to the top tier, you know what I'm saying? And so we can just spend all of our time delivering beautiful content to you people that love us and support us. We would love to do that. But unless we get 500,000 subscribers, we're probably going to be back to work.
Yeah, and 500,000 views each video, we going back to work.
Yeah. So if y'all can help us get there, we will just spend time with you guys every week, several times a week, with no interruption. Not having to worry about anything else. But otherwise, we are going to have to get back to work soon because we're not high net worth. We're like high net worth, like just enough to take a break and be comfortable for now. That's it. We're not rich. We're not both. I wish.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there one day, but we're not there yet.
Y'all, my favorite place is Mackerel. I know that was like off topic and random.
Ooh, wait, what you say?
Mackerel is my favorite place right now.
And you need to stay out of there. Yeah. Every time you go in there, you're dropping like money, like without that word.
I love Mackerel.
Bossman has a good question. I want to know the answer to this myself.
What?
Can anyone recommend a bank that was not cashing in during apartheid?
Oh, wow.
I want to know. Have y'all started drinking the local water? No.
We honestly, even in the States, we didn't drink local water.
We don't trust the water. The United States has taught us don't trust the water.
Yeah.
They will put poison in your water. Like, what? It was poison.
The next you know, you got 3 years and 4 hours.
Cancer, yeast infection we never get rid of, all from the water. Brain cancer, asthma. Like, no, I'm not drinking that.
Yeah,
Nothing.
yeah. Like I said, even in the States, we didn't drink the water. We buy bottled water.
Gordon says, so far so good.
Yes,
Yeah.
Gordon.
Yeah, low shitting, don't like it.
That's the only.
2 thumbs down, would not recommend.
That's the only gripe.
But everything else is good.
That is the only gripe is load shedding. That's it.
Let's see. It's the movies, guys, that makes many people think that y'all are rich by virtue of being American. Yeah.
Yeah, we understand that. We understand that. I mean, like we said before, though, like that's maybe like 2%, if 2% of us in the United States. The guys, the basketball players, the football players, the actors.
I mean, it's not just that. It's it's people that have business.
Yeah.
Stuff like that have a lot of money,
but it's still a very low
not,
percentage.
It's not a majority. Not a majority.
Yeah, not at all.
You guys are still trying to make us drink this tap water. Not gonna do it. Love you down. I'm not gonna do it. Macro is also my favorite. Capitec is bank is fairly new. Hey, Queen Key, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate the support. We're gonna have her on our show this coming Sunday. And we're going to be on Queen Key's channel on Saturday. So definitely y'all stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed to the Queen Key, definitely do.
What time on Saturday?
Probably 8 o'clock. Our time. We'll schedule it proper this time.
Yeah, we have to talk about the time because the meetup is Saturday.
What time?
Assad, if you're in the chats, man, what time is the meetup and where is the meetup?
Yeah, we'll schedule.
So we'll figure it out, Queen.
Yeah. So we'll schedule, like I said, we'll schedule it proper a couple days in advance. Unlike this one, and let you guys know. Easy says our water is drinkable. I promise. I believe you.
I believe you. But like I said, man, we haven't drank. I grew up drinking tap water right out the faucet. But when I got older, I just started buying bottled water and just never went back.
Yeah, Yoga, I think, is answering the question about the banks. Time bank. I never even heard of that. Macro is a good store when you're buying in bulk. Or if you're buying like appliances and stuff, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, appliance is good. Yeah, we go straight to the promotions and straight to the promotions and clearance section everywhere we go.
Look, there was an issue with the CPT water last week, the Cape Town water last week. See? Our water is okay. Bank of America and Chase have stolen money from thousands of people's accounts in the USA. Oh, yeah, we know. Yeah. Wells Fargo, all of them. They're a bunch of thieves. Y'all know of a spot in Josie where I can get potato salad and mac and cheese. Yeah, at the Morrison.
He'll be here in 2 weeks.
But
he'll be here in 2 weeks.
They have stuff. And they say it's potato salad.
I mean, Rodney, you from the States, man. Would you go inside your local grocery store and buy some potato salad? Or do you want somebody's grandma to make that potato salad? You
eat potato salad at the cookout. You don't like go buy it at the grocery store.
Then everybody can't make the potato salad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, everybody can't make that. Only a handful of people can make the potato salad.
And in the States, what we say is, if you can't make the potato salad unless you got this little piece of meat right here. You see this? Y'all see that little piece of meat right here? If you don't have that, you're not allowed to make potato salad.
She is so, oh my God. Embarrassing.
That's real.
I know that's real, but you don't have it though.
I do have it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Giggling. Yeah, boy, that's potato salad arm. That's a
Oh,
potato salad
shit.
on right there.
Oh, you've been eating too much potato salad.
I've been eating potato salad.
We're gonna have some Sunday.
We had some trouble. We had to find like a good mayonnaise. You can't just South Africa. We love y'all, but this mayonnaise
Why is it
has to go.
why is it tangy?
It's so
It's either
tangy.
it's either tangy or sweet.
It tastes like Miracle Whip.
Oh yeah. I used to love Miracle Whip when I was a kid.
Miracle Whip is good on like a sandwich, and it's certain dishes. You know, like you might use a little bit of Miracle Whip with regular mayonnaise, but you can't make a whole potato salad with Miracle Whip. You know what I'm saying? It's too tangy. You know what I'm saying? You need just nice, you know, greasy potato salad
The
mayonnaise.
best mayonnaise is Dukes and Hellman's.
You gotta have a look. I can't tell you all the secrets, but Hellman's is the best for anything that you use, any kind of mayonnaise activity, any type of mayonnaise. It's the best. And we did find some. Did you? You didn't find any at the pick and pay units today?
No, I found the Woolies is one is extra creamy and the other one is something French style or something like that.
The extra creamy was the one that I liked, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna try that out this weekend on the tater salad.
Yeah, Americans, if you're looking for a good tater salad mayonnaise, that is the closest thing besides Hellman's. And Hellman's is so hard to find.
So hard to find.
So hard to find. So Brent says, any favorite local food so far? 1, 2, 3. Right. I thought we were gonna say the same thing.
No,
Fry.
Yeah, I got a couple. I like the Bry. I like walk and roll.
That's not South African food.
Okay.
Asian food.
I like Pap when I can find it
With Bry.
Um, I can't find it too many places, but I love the spinach. In the States, I didn't eat spinach too much, but we went to Four Ways Mall, and it was some restaurant, and I had got the spinach on our last trip. That was the best spinach I've ever had.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but it was like the big, nice restaurant that has like its own wine cellar.
Yeah.
When we first come in, like if y'all know what I'm talking about, that's the one. Everything was good. I had to like everything was good.
Yeah, but that spinach though. Whew.
Let's see. Check out Leroy Merlin also. It's similar to Macro, but they have building materials also.
Okay.
Okay, well maybe if they got an inverter, we're gonna go check them out. a nice inverter.
Yeah, we need an inverter.
Because it's hot. We need these fans going.
Yeah.
And I can't.
Yeah. We got a little small portable inverter right now. But we need the one that you hook up to the house that kicks in when lower shedding kicks in.
We don't want to know that it's lower shedding. You don't want to know. Easy says the meetup is scheduled for 2:00 on Saturday. So yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's not going to interrupt our live schedule. We can schedule it on.
All right, good.
Where it says water is good, processed purified by a company called Brand Water, high quality water. Green drop every time. Green. Green? I don't know, makes me think the water is green. Planets is laughing at potato salad.
No, he's probably laughing at your joke.
Rodney says, "Oh, because Becky put raisins in her potato salad." Look, y'all, in the U.S., the Beckys put raisins in the potato salad. Raisins. Have you been seeing raisins since we've been here?
I haven't looked for them, so no.
I haven't looked for raisins, but I feel like the white people in the States, if like they'll be making something, you might be interested. Like, oh, this looks interesting, and the next thing you know, they put raisins in it or cranberries. Like, I don't understand. But that's the easiest way to mess up potato salad. If you go to the States and you have potato salad and you got raisins in it, run. Right.
And, like when we have our stuff in the States, it's like normally designated people make designated stuff because we know it's, from last cookout, it's good. So yeah, just anybody's not making potato salad. And just anybody making macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm saying? It's like certain people got to do certain things. And if it ain't done by them people, we ain't want them.
See, potato salad tastes good is one prepared by your own auntie or grandma in their own kitchen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what it's about. I see if they let me bring some helmets. Oh, you blessings.
He's bringing us grits too.
Jesus be a jar of mayo.
Hey, Tanya, yes to Hellman's.
Yes to Hellman's. Ben says, hello guys, are you in your new crib? Yes.
Yes.
That's what you see behind this. We're gonna do like a real tour of it once we get it all set up. But yeah, we're in our new crib. They'll probably let me bring a small bottle. No, just put it in your check luggage. Put it in your check luggage, you'll be fine. Double bag it so your clothes won't smell like mayonnaise if it busts. Cross and Blackwell is the deal. Is that a bank?
Is that a bank or is that mayo?
Oh, see ya. We just went to Chicken Licken today. Today. And I was very disappointed. We walked in.
Four Ways Mall.
At Four Ways Mall. We walked in, there's literally nobody there. Nobody in line, nothing. We order our food, they say 10 minutes. We're like, all right, it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Why they have this everything lukewarm? Everything lukewarm. I was so irritated that I went to Burger King. Like I'm not eating this, and I'm annoyed. I did not enjoy it. I mean, I feel like it's probably better than KFC, but it's not better than Popeyes. Popeyes chicken is the best to go fried chicken. Yeah. Take away fried chicken.
Yeah, it is.
It's the best. Outside of Casey's fried chicken, it's the best.
Popeyes is pretty good.
There's this one place in Baltimore. You know what I'm talking about? The wings that were like cracked, like that everybody loved.
Yeah, Maryland fried chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they sprinkle some kind of seasoning on
it. Yeah, they sprinkle like some crack on it or some. Yeah, cracked up seasoning.
Oh, okay, yeah, that too.
And like, bro, like we were like, oh my, like it was like the best. It was the best fried chicken I've ever had. Like it's so good.
It's good. It's really good.
Every baby shower has that fried chicken there. Every baby shower, every bachelor party, everything. People had that chicken.
Yeah.
Let's see. Rick Hill says American Whipped potato salad is like barbecue sauce on French fries. Horrible. Look, man, it's not horrible. Like barbecue sauce on French fries is not horrible. Like it's not great, but let's see. You can buy a main meal and cook your own pot.
Come by and teach us how to make it.
Yeah, I've seen like I don't know like how you get into the loaf. Like that's what messes me up. Like, and matter of fact, the places that I've had it where it's in a loaf, it's always dry on the outside. But when we went to Max's Lifestyle, it was very like it was like it wasn't quite like grits, but it was buttery. Like it had flavor. Like they cooked it in like a broth or something instead of using water. It was really good.
Yeah, we're by the maze. Come by and show us how to make it.
What was the question? What did she ask?
Chicken Licken.
Okay, yeah, we already answered that. You can buy your own spinach at Food Lovers Market and cook it at home. Yeah, we cook spinach. I accidentally bought spinach chard or charred spinach instead of like regular spinach. I did not like it. I did not like it. And I didn't realize it was a difference because it was frozen, so you can't like see like what it looks like. It's just, in a bag. But I'm gonna be buying my own fresh spinach from now on. Thank you, Giselle. Thank you. All right, let's see what else we got here. Um, Rodney says load shedding is that bad there?
In one word, yes,
Yes, yes.
yes.
But if you're staying in like Rosebank, most of the time the high rise apartments have generators and stuff, and you don't really have to worry
Yeah.
about load shedding.
Yeah, most Airbnbs are
Not Airbnb,
all the
but
ones
like
that was Airbnb that we was in.
yeah, but they're Airbnbs in those high rise apartments in
Yeah.
Rosebank.
And then hotels,
Yeah,
you won't have to worry. You won't have to worry about that.
yeah, hotels and stuff like that. Yeah, so it depends on where you stay. Like when you rent a house, it's maybe, and I think because it was the first of the year and a lot of people had just started new leases and things that we really wanted were going like so fast, we were like, all right, let's just get this place because it has almost everything that we want except for the inverter. Like we can just buy one and then we'll just take it with us when we go.
Yeah,
When we buy.
bird in hand.
Yeah. Let's see. Giselle says raising, nope, can't do that one. Giselle says, how you like your new place?
Why you laughing? Why you laughing?
How do you like your new place? We really, well, I'm getting situated. I'm getting situated. You know, I don't know. Like our house, we had our first house in Houston, and for our first house that we ever owned, it was going to be our forever house until we decided to move here. We had it built from the ground up, so it had everything we wanted, the way we wanted it. And so, just like moving into an older home has its own set of differences. So I would say like it just doesn't feel like completely like home yet. Um, but we like it. Like once we get the pool situated and we get some outdoor furniture and all that kind of stuff, I think we'll like
Yes.
more like home.
Yes.
Wait a second, little shit is the ghetto. You've been around too many Americans playing this. Gordon says green drop is a certification from an inspector inspecting the water treatment facilities. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Riley says, and never buy that Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie at Walmart. Hell no. Don't do it. They marketed that pie like what it was like 8, 9 years ago.
Because of Patty though, because black people love Patty.
And everybody was buying that damn pie.
It was sold out. It was sold out.
So many videos of people hating it. I don't know how it's still in the market, but it is. Like, definitely don't buy that if you ever go to the States. Peace and love, family. Y'all states, I see you got that grill, whip it up, king. Yes. Oh, that's Terrell.
What's up, Payne, my brother?
Hey.
My brother Payne.
Thanks for tuning in. Does BK taste the same as in the state? Yeah. Yeah, it tastes the same. It's the same.
KFC doesn't.
No. Y'all got weird stuff on the menu. Like, why can't I just
No, we got weird stuff on the menu. You live here now.
yeah, we got weird stuff on the stairs. Like it should just be chicken and mashed potato. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's talk about this gravy.
Ooh.
Let's talk about this gravy.
You talk about that. I gotta go look at my grill. Can't let that stuff burn. You know, my first 2 minutes.
You know I'm gonna talk trash about you. You burn this chicken first. The first go round. But yeah, we need to talk about this gravy because it is not delicious. It's not like it tastes like flour and brown. Like I don't understand it. And I was really excited because I love mashed potatoes and gravy. It's like my favorite thing to get. But it wasn't for me. It was not good. I said you should try another chicken litter, another chicken like it can taste different. The first time I had it, it was better than when we just went to Four Ways Market, to Four Ways Mall. but I don't know. It's not that great. Yes, yes, Terrell. It was hip hop chicken, best chicken ever. Let's see. South Africa has one of the cleanest water systems in the world, making it one of only a few countries with safe tap water. Wow. That's really nice to know because it is not safe in a lot of places in the States to drink water. I mean, in Ferguson the people are still drinking dirty water. Ruin the pipes. It's horrible. Let's see. Rodney says, nah, Bojangles is the best chicken. Ah. You know, Stacey's a fan of Bojangles. I'm still a Popeyes fan. Like I prefer Popeyes. It says Rodney says that Bojangles has better chicken than Popeyes.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. You know I love Bojangles.
Yeah.
I'm from South Carolina, man. I lived in South Carolina all my life.
Oh, he smelled delicious. Mm.
Hey, Rodney, I might have to go with you on that one.
Mm.
And them blueberry biscuits and them cinnamon biscuits at
Now, those
Bojangles
biscuits.
and those seasoned fries.
Look, you can just bring me the biscuits. I don't even need nothing chicken.
Yo, Rodney, I might agree with you on that one, brother.
Let's see. Planet says chicken licking is my favorite. I'm sorry that you didn't get the best made. Yeah, unfortunately.
It happens.
Yeah. Let's see. Aopa says we have wait, you have Popeye?
Yeah, Popeyes.
What? Where? Send me the Addy. Send me the Addy. Do you all plan on cooking or going out to eat? We're cooking at
We're
home.
cooking now. We got our place now. We cooking.
Yeah, we cooking. Like I don't like eating out that often. I really don't. Have you been able to adjust to the load shedding? Oh yeah.
There's no,
Oh no.
I don't think anybody can adjust to it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it's not. It's yeah. You can't adjust to that. I mean, you just got to do that.
You just gotta survive it.
Yeah.
That's it. You have to survive. There's no getting used to it because like how do you get used to like
No
the
power.
lights just going off? I mean, you can't do anything unless you have if you don't have an inverter or a generator, like
Yeah. Out of luck.
you can't even read the book because it's dark.
Yeah, and we went to Walmart and we got one of those portable generators. Sorry, portable inverters. It's supposed to last like 6 hours,
Depending on what you have hooked up.
depending on what you got hooked up. Yeah.
Yeah. Send me some eggs.
Yeah, she got chickens.
Oh, cool. I would love to raise some chicken. Let's see. Load shedding doesn't happen in some areas. Really? That's probably where the rich people live. Let's see. Tanya says, how much are the eggs? These prices are out of control. They're not,
I don't know, you know.
I don't know, but they're definitely not more expensive than in the States. Brown eggs are cheaper, I guess. What?
Read the next question. The next two questions.
Greg, do you miss your children? Yes.
Now read the next one.
You do miss them, don't you? You know they're probably watching. You're mean. You're mean. Yes, Stacey, you better learn Zulu. Yeah,
Yeah.
we both need to learn. We definitely need to learn Zulu.
37 mass shootings.
In 3 weeks, I'll take load shedding any day.
Bingo. You know, I remember a couple of days ago, Assad posted something in his community about 10 people dying in California, a mass shooting in California a couple of days ago. That's America, though.
Yeah. Look at the cameras. I'll read the comments. You gotta leave the camera. Let's see. I also like chicken licking when someone talks bad about it. I feel like they are attacking me personally. Sorry, not intended. Rodney, I know that's right. I don't have the right color for me. You don't have the right color for me. I don't know what we're talking about. I must have missed that comment. Let's see. South Africa is animal farms. Some are more equal than others. I found out that some places where governing parties, high-profile politicians, where high-profile politicians live, no load shedding. So we need to move to Hyde Park. Is what y'all are saying. That's what y'all were saying. You said it without saying it. Let's see. I knew better not to try her pie. Just think about she sings. You stick to that, not the kitchen. Let's see. Hey Stacey, where can I buy the Kango cat similar to yours?
Ah, I bought this from the States. Yeah. But they got some nice caps here, man. This one called Elise. That brand is kind of old, but I saw some today when I was walking in Four Ways, and I'm kind of interested in.
Yeah, so we were just talking about that KFC gravy. Oh yeah, very nasty, very nasty. Papa's in Mandel Square did chicken livers with pop gravy, with gravy. It made me feel at home. Mm.
Yo, I had the liver here with the peri peri sauce. Woo! Loved every bit of it.
I don't like liver, but I like gravy.
Loved every bit of it.
Like I like to eat food with my gravy. Like I love gravy.
And next time we go to somebody's bride, either a restaurant that's a bride, I'm gonna get the liver. 'Cause I didn't do that at none of the places that we went to. So that's definitely on the list.
And see, Red, do you need to get off the live for a minute? I don't think so.
Oh, but you said I smell good.
Oh, you do. You smell like food on the grill. Delicious. Get out. My people are from Orangeburg.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I went to college out that way in Denmark.
Wow.
Yeah, Bojangles Dirty Rice is good too.
See, there's a Popeye's chicken in Menlyn and Santon. Santon's right around the corner. Hey, Google that when you get off
I
the
got you.
side.
No, I gotta go get that chicken. You Google it.
Are you able to deal with load shedding? I mean, we don't have a choice.
We don't have a choice.
Part of life. Bojangles Dirty Rice. I don't know. Because those of you can help each other when the lights go off or have a candlelit dinner. How you gonna cook the dinner? We got an electric stove.
Yep.
Stanton City Mall, the food court. Okay.
Okay, we going there tomorrow too. We going there tomorrow.
Y'all gonna find out if it's good or not. How long does load shedding go on for?
It's like 3 times a day, typically for like 2.5 hours, 2 hours and 2.5 hours,
It depends.
give or take.
Like we're on level like 42 right now, so who knows? You just gotta check the schedule. Has something to do. I do Instagram reels during load shedding and let my hair down. But truth be told, someone needs to come get my phone. Look, Clarence, I've been seeing some of the stuff you're doing. You keep saying you're an introvert, but I don't believe you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe it. A store was selling eggs in upstate New York for $11.
I believe it.
What? 30 eggs is like 50 rands, and it's like $2. Yeah. That's about right.
Okay, so that's it then. Okay.
Yeah.
And a brown eggs.
Yeah. Look, if y'all don't know my theory about brown eggs, did I talk about that on our first episode?
I don't know.
Yeah, I talked about that on our very first episode. So y'all have been since y'all have been down from the beginning. You know my theory on the brown versus the white eggs. If you don't know, then you need to go back and watch that first video. Let's see. Load shedding doesn't happen at hospitals or places near. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Here they charge almost $8 for a large white egg. Mm, mm. Let's see. There's a Popeyes in Eastgate Mall. I stay in Orchards, Pretoria North, next to BMW and Nissan. There's no load shedding. We should have thought about that.
Yeah. When we get a house, we'll think about that.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's so many comments. Y'all are really tuned into that. Popeye Chicken is closed in Stanton unless they move it to another spot. Oh man.
Well, yeah, because we're gonna be going to what's the name of the spot? The fry spot. Truffles.
Yeah, truffles on the
Truffles on the park tomorrow, probably around 12 o'clock for lunch.
What are the popular styles that you see a lot in that setting? Um, I'll say that here, like people really have like their own unique style. Like in the States, you see a lot of people like wearing the same stuff. But here people really big up the South African brands more so. Like you still see Nike and Adidas and stuff like that, but you see a lot of people wearing South African brands, and I love that. So I would say these people just have like their own unique style, and it's so much cheaper here to get your clothes made. So if you want something to look a certain way, like you can just find somebody to make it for you, like whatever you have envisioned, and it's almost the same price as if you had bought something in the States. So I just think people have their like a really really unique style. Like everybody dresses different. So I would say like there's not like a common style, except I would say the women here probably wear the dresses are a lot more unique, just because what I just said, like a lot of people get certain things made for them. And so like they get things made for their body shape and it just looks really nice. So that's the only thing that I've really noticed. Let's see what else we got here. Be creative and buy things you can use without electricity. Just how I get it, but all of those things are boring. I'm just kidding. Um, Me and Stacey play dominoes a lot. We haven't gotten our little dominoes area set up. We have a balcony outside of our bedroom. So what I want to do is put like a nice table and chairs out there, and that's like the designated dominoes area. So we can get like a little portable light to put out there, and when it's load shedding, I can kick Stacey's behind the dominoes. He's not, yeah, kick Stacey's behind the dominoes. Let's see. Tanya Barnes says, I've never tried brown eggs. I mean, they're the same as regular eggs, except they're brown. Like the yolks are a little bit darker, so when you scramble them, like your eggs are going to be a little bit more yellow. I feel like they have a little bit more flavor. Not a huge difference, but I wouldn't pay the extra money in the States because they're more expensive in the States. All the eggs here are brown. I've not seen nary a white egg, and they're way cheaper. So keep that in mind. Again, check out my theory, my first episode, our first episode. Let's see. Planet says, I'm the kind of introvert that has great social skills. It takes work to get to that state. I don't blame you for thinking that. Well, you've done a great job because nobody can tell. Let's see. Sandra Scott Voice says, is the Houghton Estates a good area for older people? I'm not sure. Have you heard of it before? No, I haven't heard of it. Anybody in the chat, just let us know if you've heard of it.
I think claims canceled.
Clancy says, Yes, that's where President Nelson Mandela and President Thabo Mbeki Beko retired to. Okay. See, it says, yeah, yeah, I've seen some videos. Eggs are white stone to you. I've never eaten such eggs. All our eggs are brown.
And they taste better too.
Hmm. Yeah, I was just talking about they have a little more flavor.
Yeah, no, the yolks are a whole lot more yellow.
See, Rick says a good portion of Cape Town doesn't experience load shedding due to the hydraulic dam. Nice. Okay. Giselle says, "Oh boy, he grilling. I can see, Stacy, you weren't playing." Let's see. I'm down with making my own clothes. Yes. Rodney says I bought some nice stuff from Pick and Pay and Josie's, very good quality. Yeah, I went in there and I was like looking for some cute little dresses and stuff like that. And I found a lot of stuff in my size. Y'all know I'm not like a little girl, a small lady. And they had plenty of options in my size that were nice. So I Pick and Pay clothes, like I was like, "Ugh, I'm not going in there, Pick and Pay." But I mean, it was nice. Don't sleep on Pick and Pay. All right, y'all. Y'all are really out here. I just want to tell y'all, we really, really appreciate the support. I know we've been kind of inconsistent over the last couple of weeks. But we just want to thank you for tuning in. And then it was last minute too, and y'all still showed up. So thank y'all so much for supporting us through this whole journey. Um, and we will get back on schedule in the next week or so once we get the house all situated and get back to delivering you excellent content 2 to 3 times a week and going live on Sundays.
So, are you guys attending the meetup in Soweto? Want to see how tall Stacey is? So I'm assuming that's the meetup on Sunday with Asajj. But if that's what it is, yes, we'll be right there.
That will be there.
I haven't spoke to Asajj yet about it. Actually, when I got up a few minutes ago, when I went outside, that's who I thought it was. So, but yes, we'll be there. Clannis.
He's a giant. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like, share this video. Like I told you, we're trying to be high net worth. And in order to be high net worth, we need 500,000 subscribers.
500,000 views.
So make sure you share this video, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our lives or any of the great content we put out. So thank you so much. We appreciate you. And we will see you again later this week.
Yes. Out.
Yeah.
Peace.